Musa Saludin, sir. I am the president.
In the mood of prayer, in the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. O Allah, the Lord of powers, the owner of seen and unseen, we beseech you on this auspicious day to guide our deliberations and decisions in this honorable assembly. We ask for your blessings upon this parliament, our country and its people. May our effort be pleasing in your sight, and may they contribute to the betterment of our society. My name is Adiza Al-Hassan. I am the Speaker of Parliament.
My name is Ramin Substabsara. I am the Clerk of Parliament.
My name is Khadija Haruna. I am the Majority Leader.
My name is Junaid Redwan. I am the Deputy Majority Leader.
My name is Bakia Jibril. I am the Minister of Gender.
My name is Ryan Salu. I am the MP for Aswasi constituency.
My name is Suleiman Abubakar. I am here for Atebu constituency.
My name is Al-Hussein Iklima. I am the minority leader.
My name is Sudama Al-Hussein. I am the deputy minority leader.
My name is Ifatullah Yakubu. I am the MP for Ejura constituency.
My name is Musa Saludin, sir. I am the president.
Our representative must follow. Please read out the rules.
Madam Speaker, the rules are as follows. 1. Always stand up. 2. Always address the remark, Madam Speaker. 3. Members speak without interruption. 4. The Speaker needs order.
Honorable members of this House, good morning and welcome to today's proceedings. Clerk of Parliament, can we hear the proceedings for the day?
Madam Speaker, there is a motion standing in the Member of Parliament for Ejura constituency.
Honorable, can we hear you now?
Madam Speaker, I would like to know from the Minister of Gender why some schools in my constituency like Ummah Islamic and Al-Itar Islamic are not benefiting from the school feeding program. After the Minister has offered his submission that all schools will be benefiting and feeding program. Madam Speaker, this is a denial of the share of the national cake.
Honorable Minister of Gender, can we hear you now?
Madam Speaker, I am surprised that the honorable members of this House are asking these questions. Madam Speaker, the school feeding program has been extended to all feeding schools in the country. This is a clear indication that she does not visit her constituency.
It's not true.
Order. Minority leader, you may speak. Afterwards, I will take a reaction from the Member of Parliament from Ejura to Dumase.
Madam Speaker, I want the Minister of Gender to read such statement saying that honorable member does not visit her constituency. Madam Speaker, I want the Minister of Gender to know that despite locality in all schools are beneficiary to the school feeding program, there are some schools at the same constituency that are not beneficiary to the school feeding program. Madam Speaker, why it is so? In our tenure, the school feeding program was in its highest achievement and all students benefited from it. And we also provided a lot of vitamins, protein, fat and oil during the food delivery to all schools. Madam Speaker, I can recall Just last year, a school has been provided with cocoa with no sugar and bread. Students were stranded and devastated due to insensitive leadership and corruption. I will enable the government to introduce a buffer stock to make sure all food stuff are stored and protected at all costs. Thank you.
Honorable,
can we hear you now?
Madam Speaker, I want the House to know that I visited the schools in my constituency. Every week, the school I've mentioned have been denied from the school feeding program. What does schools constituency? The schools in our country want private and wealthy as whole. And again, Madam Speaker, there should be much improvement and feeding the students, help their relationship among the students. Most students in some surface, like some Koshako and others. Let's be more cautious and deliberate on this issue. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Majority Leader, you may speak before listening to the Minister for a final reaction.
Madam Speaker, I want the House to know that we are putting measures in place to ensure the effectiveness and the efficiency of the school feeding program. Our government is a listening government, and the President of the Republic, His Excellency Professor Musa Jinsa Saliu, will ensure the extension of the school feeding program to the schools that are not benefiting from the school feeding program. When our President returned a meeting in Kumasi, it is his dream to turn the schools in Ejura into greater institutions. Then he came and met it. Madam Speaker, as the Honorable Minister already stated, the total number of schools under this program are 976 schools and other private schools who enjoy the school feeding program. Madam Speaker, we have made a clearance of almost 2,447 vendors across the nation, and this has also decreased the total rate of unemployment within the system. In collaboration with the Agric Ministry, we have embarked on a policy to make sure Ghana could make its own goods, which could help speed up the school feeding program. Madam Speaker, I want the House to applaud His Excellency for bringing up a program called One District, One Factory to help restore most of our agricultural food within a time limit. We are providing a strong agricultural economy to help sustain the school feeding program. The school feeding program is not limited for only primary and junior high education, but the most of the tertiary institutions. Madam Speaker, the Honorable Member should do well and make a vigorous supervision in her constituency, whether some schools are beneficiary or not, in order to avoid a flawless argument on the floor of Parliament. Madam Speaker, we should base our arguments on a facts rather than being baseless or emotional when delivering or discussing national issues. Thank you, Madam Speaker, for this opportunity.
Honorable Minister of Gender, can we hear you now?
Madam Speaker, I want to assure you that before the end of the year, the government have initiated a massive program to kindle up all the remote aid in terms of school feeding program. And again, Madam Speaker, according to the Ghana Educational Service and the Ministry of Education, we have 976 public schools in the country being supplied with the school feeding program. And again, Madam Speaker, we are also consulting the Minister of Finance to make some allocation of some amount of money in order to provide breakfast with multivitamins for all and junior high school in Ghana. Madam Speaker, since in the history of Ghana, the number of food stuff produced by the government is second to none. And again, Madam Speaker, We are much aware of what the minority side are trying to with their calculate and non-factual arguments. Let's not try this because the minority had offered nothing when they were given the mandate through us, and now they want to brainwash Ghanaians with their agenda. Madam Speaker, I promise we are going to do better in providing the school fee program to rural and urban schools, regardless of their prestige and locality. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Gender. Honorable Deputy Minority Leader, you may take the floor.
Madam Speaker, thank you for the wonderful opportunity. I just have one or two argumentative questions to the minority side and the minister. There should be a mechanism of how the school feeding program money has enabled most of the majority MPs who have only one term to become successful and acquire of health and other huge properties. When we have a change of government, all these criminal indictments MPs will be apprehended and if possible prosecuted and be jailed. Innocent school children are being laid off due to the insensitive leadership. Madam Speaker, due to the greenness of the government, students are being served with mere rice without stew and porridge without sugar. How will these innocent school children survive in this current of hardship and lack of transparent leadership? Madam Speaker, we expected this goal. Let's save the innocent school children. Thank you.
Now, the Honorable Deputy Majority Leader, you may have the floor.
Madam Speaker, thank you for this opportunity. I want to second to what Honorable Majority Leader has spoken. Developing a country needs a competent leadership like this. Our government, agriculture is our hallmark. In driving the country to its best. Let's all have confidence in this government because it is possible. It is possible. It is possible. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Having a wonderful debate on this issue. Now, the Honorable Minister should make sure all schools in Ghana and in every constituency should be a beneficiary to the school feeding program, and also the Honorable Member should put an eagle eye on the school feeding program. I'll be waiting for your feedback and submission. We shall resume on 25th October 2024. Thank you.